Hello?
Hello, Coach. This is
Yes?
Dennis Bucky. I'm calling about my grandson.
Um,
Yeah,
who,
we did 3 games.
who's your grandson?
His name is Thomas.
Okay.
And we've been to 3 games, and he has not been in a single game. Now, why is that?
Okay, for starters, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Look, I want Thomas to be a role player just as much as I want all my players to be role players. But the problem is that we're having in practice right now is he's not focusing in practice, and so he doesn't know what to do in the games or even what's going on in practice.
He gets his little uniform and his stick. He's focused. He goes to the games. He knows what he's doing.
Yes, but the main thing here is that he doesn't know what's going on, so we need to catch him up with everybody. Which, just so you know, I'm willing to stay. I always tell the kids I'm willing to stay after practice to work on anything that they need to take their game to the next level. But most importantly, I mean, beyond all the equipment, it's a game where you can get better on your own. So it doesn't matter if he has the most expensive equipment. If he's not using it, he's not going to get better. So the main thing is that we get him on a wall ball routine on a day-to-day basis. Do you have a wall ball routine, or do you need me to send you a link to one where you can get it to Thomas?
I don't even know what a wall ball is.
Wall ball is like when you. Okay, so if I was an offensive lineman in football, I couldn't practice being an offensive lineman by myself in my backyard. But with lacrosse, I can get a lacrosse ball, I can find a wall, and I can just throw against the wall to work on my hand-eye coordination. And then I can put the stick into my other hand and work on my offhand. And it's a way just to work individually on your own, and it's just spending maybe 10, 15 minutes a day doing it. And I can tell you, if Thomas were to do this for 3 days in a row, I would notice it drastically because
Okay, wait a minute. Are you telling me then that Thomas needs to practice some more?
on his own outside of practice.
Well, when he comes home, he puts all of his equipment up, and he knows right where it is when he's getting ready to go to practice.
But he's not using it outside of practice, so he's only going to ever be as good as everybody else is. You got to put in a little bit extra time, a little extra focus, and I know he has it in him. I do. But, we can talk about this more in length in person if you'd like to come to one of our practices.
Okay.
All right, and maybe you and I could talk with Thomas.
I appreciate it, Coach.
Okay?
All right, thank you.
All right.
Thank you, son.
All right. Bye.